Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, a little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested in Hive Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, H8K1, DeepG Blockchain, and DigiHost. Okay, let's jump right into it. So, a pretty nice move for Bitcoin here today. So yeah, this TA stuff, sometimes it does not work, but sometimes it works perfectly. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about this shoulder, head and shoulder formation here. And when we broke the neckline here, we hit the target here perfect. So yeah, you measure this here. And yeah, that was, for the traders, that would have been a very nice trade here. Yeah, Bitcoin 6% increase, so that was expected after this option expiry thing. So yeah, this whole event is now controlling the market, which is a little bit concerning. Yeah, but right now it is what it is. I don't think this will last forever. I hope we will have a month at some point in the future when the last Friday is not the low of that particular cycle. We will see. Also for Ethereum, we had a new all-time high today here, above 2,800 US dollars, 2,801, or approximately the same like yesterday here. You can see it. Very nice. Yeah, Dogecoin is moving up again. Yeah, the miners are all in green so far. Yeah, the Monday was a good start of the week. I think we had good gains. Then we had a few days with a lot of red and a lot of losses, and yeah, at Friday it ends good. So let's check Mara here. So we hear these long-term support line here. We're still got rejected here again today, but yeah, I think it's just a matter of time to get above this and to get to new highs here. We have Riot Blockchain, still a little bit more to go to get back on these long-term support line here. Yeah, when we look at HUD8, I'm following right now these resistance line here. We had a breakout here today, and we are right now. So we had a nice move here today for HUD8. We are now getting down again and retesting this. Should be a support line now. We had this for Bitfarms. Yeah, 2 days ago, breakout, retest, and now it's moving up every day. Yeah, we have Hive Blockchain, 10% increase so far. So it looks like we have something like this bottom formation here. Yeah, to get to this resistance line, we have a little way to go. So that's going to be interesting. DigiHost, after a very bad day yesterday, yeah, we got rejected today here again at this resistance line here at this point. So yeah, but I think when we break out here and when we get some good news, maybe next week, when they tell us how many Bitcoins they mined and yeah, tell us maybe about new miners and so on, I think this stock could be very explosive. But yeah, the smaller the stock, the more lagging these stocks are in price. But when they break out, sometimes you get these major pumps. So that's what I'm hoping for. Okay, so we will see how this all develops. When we go to Bitcoin on the daily, we can see now, yeah, the MACD here. Look at this MACD. When we have these two crossing moving averages here, so we're very close before we get a green cross. But look at the level of these lines here. I mean, in this bull run, we were always positive here, and now we are very negative. And the last time we were there was March 2020, and yeah, we're now still below with these moving averages than in March 2020. So that's very interesting. Or it's the same here with the RSI on the daily. We touched the 30 here, and yeah, since then we move up here. We're now at 50, so there's a long way to go to get back to these bull market territories. We can also see that yeah, the last time we were there was also March 2020. So this could indicate there's a long way to go for this leg up. Yeah, you could interpret this differently. Some people would say, okay, this is a bearish sign because we're so low. Yeah, but when you think we're still in the bull market, what I think, because of all these bullish fundamentals, you could yeah, you could argue that there's a long way to go to the upside. So no one knows what's gonna happen, but after this huge downturn here, it's now time to get a little bit up here. And for the mining companies and especially all these crypto stocks, it's now the time for recovery. So I don't expect any big moves today anymore because it's before the weekend. A lot of people are taking profits right now. But I think next week it's gonna be a new month. These companies will tell us about their mining results in April. They should get a lot of new machines in the upcoming days and weeks because some of them should have got these machines in April, but they didn't tell us. So yeah, maybe they're waiting for next week and this should help. Yeah, then we have a new stock here. This is tokens.com, which has the same ticker as Coinbase in the US, but it's traded on the NEO exchange in Canada. So it started today. It's a staking company. The CEO is Andrew Kigel, the former CEO of Hut 8. I was talking to him yesterday. I made a little interview about this company. Here it says it's up 250%. I don't think this is right because it started at 75 Canadian dollar cents here. And it's now at 110, so it's 46% up. Very nice gains here for the first trading day. Yeah, successful start. This is a new staking company. This company buys tokens like Polkadot or Ethereum, and yeah, they stake these tokens with some partners, and then they get this staking yield, and they get the appreciation of these tokens when they rise in price. So overall, a nice business model, and I think I will diversify after the next leg up a little bit into these staking companies. Yeah, this is one of these companies. There are others like Ether Capital, for example, KR1 or DeFi, which is DeFi Technologies. So there will be, and Pluto Digital Assets will be there soon, but they're not publicly traded right now. So we have to wait a little bit for this one. Okay, we have some good news here from Hut 8. Hut 8 partners with Galaxy Digital on tailored lending solution. So Hut 8 gets for these 1,000 Bitcoin. They were lending to Genesis. They receive a 4% yield, and now they put another 1,000 Bitcoin to Galaxy Digital to get another 4% yield. So right now, it seems like Hut 8 has like 2,000 Bitcoin, 1,000 at Genesis and 1,000 at Galaxy Digital, and receives 4% for this. So that means at the price of today, at approximately 57,000 US dollars or so, if you have this price for 1 year, you will get like more than 2 million US dollars for this 1,000 Bitcoin here in yield. Yeah, and if you take 2,000 Bitcoin, you will get more than 4 million US dollars. So it depends on the price of Bitcoin. I think the price of Bitcoin can go a lot higher this year. So also this yield can get a lot higher. I think the payout will be monthly. I'm not sure about this, but I'm speculating that it's going to be monthly and it's going to be all in fiat. So it would be cool to get it in Bitcoin, but I think it's fiat to pay the bills. And what they get too is a 20 million US dollar revolving credit facility. I think it helps to stay liquid without selling Bitcoin, because right now they don't want to sell Bitcoin, but they have to pay the bills. So they're taking some money from this credit facility here. And yeah, maybe when Bitcoin goes to 100 or 200,000 or something like this, they will sell a few Bitcoin and then pay down the debt here. So it adds more flexibility here for this whole business model. And yeah, Hut 8 always says they are they want to hodl as much as they can. And I think this helps. And you can see with this 4% yield thing that these Bitcoin holdings, they don't only revaluate and appreciate in price, you can also gain these yields on Bitcoin. And that's also one of the reasons where I like this. When you hodl Bitcoin, they are all now hodlers. A few months ago they were not, but now they all hodling, like Bitfarms, Hive Blockchain. They all try to get as much Bitcoin and Ethereum as they can. So I really like this one. because yeah, you have close to zero costs. I mean, they will pay a little fee for this, but yeah, you don't have to pay electricity or something like this for yielding your Bitcoin. And I always like this kind of revenue addition here, additional revenue stream here. Okay, so not big news today. I think they're all waiting for May here. So let's look a little bit on the data. We have the good mining profitability here, 41 cents per day per terahash in Bitcoin. Yeah, 9 cents per day per megahash for Ethereum, which is also okay. Let's look on the hash rate here. Yeah, it's right now at 185 exahash, so we're back at high levels here. You can see it. But it's not rising like crazy. I mean, if you go for 1 year ago, we were at 120. We're now on average maybe 170, 160, 170 here. So yeah, this chip shortage, it's real, and the hash rate cannot grow like every week 10% or so, because there are not enough machines out there. And the machines that are out there, they were very, very expensive right now. Yeah, that's why I think it's very important to have this hash rate online. When we go to the difficulty, the next difficulty adjustment, so we will get it finally in 1 day. So the projected epoch length would be then 16 days and 1 hour. So you can see we're gonna be more than 2 days delayed because of this low hash rate and because of this China hash rate drop. And yeah, we can see here the current pace is at 87%, so it's 13% lower than it should be, and that's why we get this 13% difficulty change. Yeah, maybe tomorrow it's going to be 11%, or who knows, but it will help our mining companies a lot for the next 2 weeks to earn more Bitcoins. Yeah, and maybe we will stay low a little bit, who knows. Would be nice if the hash rate does not pick up. Yeah, then I found something nice here on Twitter. This is called here Bitcoin Confirms at Bitcoin Confs. So every block you get here some information about this block. I mean, you can set up your own node, but if you don't want it, I have a node. I'm right now trying to create lightning channels here, but yeah, it will take a little bit time. Then I will show you. Yeah, so you can see here the block, for example, the block 681265 1 hour ago. It had like, yeah, 1.4 billion US dollars were transferred here with 26,000 Bitcoins. So every 10 minutes approximately, you have these huge movements here. The next block was 877 million US dollars. So yeah, then 1.5 billion again. So you can see there's a lot of value happening or transacting on the Bitcoin blockchain. Yeah, 43 minutes ago it was 2.1 billion US dollars. Yeah, then we have this block with very low value here, also very interesting. So that makes a lot of sense to follow here. Yeah, and I was talking a little bit about the Lightning Network. Right now it has 9,100 nodes and 38,000 channels. So the most of these nodes here are sitting in Europe and in US here on the east coast here. And I think, yeah, you can see how early we are. I mean, there are regions in the world there's no lightning node here. I mean, in Africa it looks like there are only 7 lightning nodes here, or in South America 10. So in my opinion, this shows us how early we are, because I'm setting up right now this lightning node. I'm doing with a friend to build a channel and send a few sets back and forth. And yeah, we're very early. I mean, these are 9,000 nodes in the world right now. So if you want to do this, you can be very early in this. I think I will do a video in the upcoming days or weeks how I did it, and I think it's very easy. It makes a lot of fun to contribute to the network, to help it to grow, because I think that's a very important thing here. Okay, guys, so no big news today, but yeah, Bitcoin is rising, and in the upcoming days and weeks, it should help our stocks to appreciate here a little bit. We can see here MACD close before turning green here, so it would be nice if we continue this trend, because yeah, the last 2 months were not that fun. It was Bitcoin, it was sideways action more or less. In these stocks it was more downside than sideways action. Yeah, so we will see. Okay guys, I wish you a great weekend. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.